My name is Neil and this is my story. I've lived in Cardiff all my life. I was a top cyclist, a road cyclist, and I worked in a large engineering company a few miles outside of Cardiff. I was a top cyclist. I used to do a lot of road, track and time trials on the bike. And I was career developed, moved into a different department that caused me to work what's called continental shifts. So overnight my racing stopped, and the department I worked in was very aggressive and bullying. And what I discovered was, because of my lack of outlet of sport, I started to get panic attacks which I didn't understand, and started sliding into deep depression. Work allowed me to take a year off on the sick, and during that time on the sick, I went off backpacking around Thailand a few times. A friend of mine had recommended Thailand as a good place for sun and a different way of life, and I sort of met Buddhism at the time and got involved in Buddhism and started following the Dalai Lama. But also, while I was off on depression, on long-term sick leave, I came across a program about the Alpha course, and it was hosted by David Frost, and a lot of the people on the course were saying how their lives are being transformed by going on the Alpha course. And I was off sick thinking, well, I need my life to be transformed, so I need to find out more about it. So I went on the internet and found that my local church that I now attend was running an Alpha course. I surprised them all by walking in, because no one had invited me, no one knew me. And this is a course that helps people understand and discover Christianity, something I'd never really thought about or known about growing up. It was just out there. During that course, you know, you're taught about God and Jesus and the Christian faith, what it means. And as it says in you become transformed by reading the truth of the gospel. During that course, on the Holy Spirit Away Day, I gave my life to Jesus. And since then, my life has been transformed by the power of the Holy Spirit. And my wife has since come to faith, and our daughter has her own personal walk with Jesus, and she's been baptized recently. And I'd love people to know more about Jesus and be transformed by his love and his Holy Spirit. The difference that coming to know Jesus and giving my faith to him, it truly is transforming. I have no depression, I have no fears anymore, and I don't worry about what life throws at me. Death doesn't scare me at all. I'm not worried of death. And I just love reading more about him, and I'd almost like to be one of his disciples, walking alongside him for 3 years, getting to know him more.